Hey guys, it's Murph. I'm back again. Today we're working on a 2005 BMW X5. So my problem was I was getting this ready for a customer and the sunroof. Water was coming through the buttons that control the sunroof. So up here on the ceiling. I went to move it, and right there in the center console, next to the rear view mirror where the buttons are, water started coming through. So a lot of people think when your sunroof's up all the way and it's sealed that, you know, it's perfectly sealed, and that's not completely true, because even when they're shut, a little bit of water a lot of times will pass through, and then most sunroofs that I know of anyway have vents to get rid of the water that sits in the tray up top. So I know on these now, because I had to look up and figure all this stuff out, the back drains come here where the back tailgate is, and they come out here. The water comes out here. Now, you can't really see the back drains up in the sunroof tray because I think they're still covered by the window even when it's open all the way. But mine were working. So, sure enough, my front drains weren't releasing the water. And if you look up and in here, my front drains, it's kind of hard with the, they're right there. It's hard with no light, but they're right in the corner right there. Now, when I was looking online, most people were telling me, from what I could gather, that BMWs, they drain for the front vents. They come down this A-pillar and they come out behind the front wheels. Well, that wasn't true for this. Like I said, again, it's an '05 BMW X5. So now I'm going to pour the water in this drain because I got this one unclogged already. So this is called the tray. It's where the water sits around the sunroof. So I'm just going to pour it in there. Now, supposedly this tray's meant to hold almost a gallon on its own. And now I can hear the water trickling. And as you can see, it's coming out down here. Now it's not pouring out, so I'm sure there's a little bit more debris in there, but I'm going to work at it and see if I can get it, a little bit better. The other one's completely clogged. So now, since I have a lift, I'll be able to show everybody. And as you can see, I ripped apart this front wheel. I'm looking in here. I can't find no drain. I'm losing my mind. Sure enough, I found it. Now bear with me through the noise. So I'm not even going to go up all the way just so I can show you quick. Here, let me grab my light. So on these ones, they drain right here. So it's actually a little bit ways from the back thing, or from the back of the front wheel. And it comes out right there. So stupid, I ripped apart that front fender well, but I'm going to have to deal with it. And then here is the rubber grommet. This was covering it. It keeps debris. I can't even focus on it. Anyways, you can kind of get an idea. It keeps debris, there it goes, from going in there. But it lets the water out. And see, even the back drain's working now that I put it up on the lift. So anyways, that's where they are on this model. Not to make the video too long, I got this one unclogged. I'm going to try and work on this side. This one didn't have a rubber cover, so I'm sure debris got up and in there. When I got down here first, there was paint chips in there from the paint coming off inside the tube and whatnot, so I'm sure that's what's clogging it up. But anyways, guys, try to make it short for you. So if you're having this problem, this is a good place to start. You can use, I was using solder wire. Actually works good because it's very bendable. They say weed whacker line works good, rubber tube, whatever you can get in the top vent up top or even down here, and try and feed it either up or down and try and clean it out. I ended up using a little bit of compressed air, but if you're going to do that, just do it at a low pressure, because too much pressure can actually disconnect the rubber lines that are going through the A-pillar, and then you'll have to take that all apart and reconnect them if you put too much air pressure in it. So I'll keep it short, and I will see you guys in the next one.